Are you sick of being broke in Palia? Do you want to get your money up and not your funny up? Then this video's for you. Today, I'm going to tell you guys how to get rich in Palia. If you guys want to see more amazing videos like this one, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I remember when I first started playing Palia, I was running into a lot of issues where I needed money and I didn't know how to get it. There's definitely many ways that you can earn money quick in this game, but I'm going to tell you guys the best ways for new players to get money. The first thing I would recommend to get your money up fast is by planting apples and harvesting them. You can get apple seeds by purchasing apples from Badru and placing them into the seed collector. It takes 10 apples to get 1 bag of seeds. I would highly recommend getting Harvest Boost fertilizer from a glowworm farm. You can acquire this by putting high focus items into your glowworm farm, and then you'll get the output of Harvest Boost fertilizer. Essentially what this does is it increases the amount of yield that you get from your crops. By placing the Harvest Boost fertilizer, I did it with this tree, and my last harvest, I actually got 24 apples that I am now turning into apple jam using my preserves jar. You can get the preserves jar when you reach level 10 in gardening. 1 starred apple that is usually 96 gold by itself gets turned into 144 gold. As you can see, 17 apple jams sells for 2,448 gold. Another way to make money fast in this game is by hunting. You can get a lot of leather really fast, especially just by using makeshift arrows. I would recommend upgrading to copper arrows as soon as possible, because then the regular Sernuk are 1 hit. 1 Sernuk hide sells for 16 gold. If you take the time and make it into leather, it goes from 16 to 18 gold. You can turn the hide into leather by placing it in your fabric loom. It takes 4 minutes for one, and all of this works offline. In order to make it faster, you can place multiple fabric looms down in order to speed up the process. As you can see, a stack of 100 Sernuk hide sells for $1,600, but instead, by turning it into leather, you get 1,800. As you can see here, 200 Sernuk hide sells for 3,200 gold. When you hunt Sernuk, you'll also get horns that drop. You can get Elder Sernuk antlers that sell for 185 gold, or you can just get regular Sernuk antlers that sell for 60. As you can see, it goes up fast the more you hunt. 210 Sernuk meat sells for 3,360 gold. If you decide to hunt Chappas instead, you'll get $15 a pop compared to the 16 for Sernuk. I would recommend just hunting Sernuk as they don't burrow in the ground like Chappas do. You can also go mining on any map, whether it be Bahari Bay, Kilima Village, or the Elderwood, and sell all of the extra gemstones that you get. In doing so, you can get a lot of money fast. I like personally using the starred ones for decor, but if I were to sell all of these crystals that I have in my inventory that are starred, as you can see, the money starts racking up. Now, it does take a lot of time to go this method, but if you already have to get the materials, it's definitely worth it. I just did 2 honey lures in Bahari Bay and Coral Shores. By doing so, I got 4,409 gold by selling all of the bugs I caught and all of the flowers that I didn't want. I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of flowers in my inventory. Just by going through your inventory and getting rid of stuff that you don't need and you're not going to use, you already make a lot of money from that. By far the best way to make money in Palia is by doing cooking parties. You can find and host cooking parties by going on paliaparty.app and by searching that in your browser. There's not only cooking parties on Palia Party app. You can find bug hunting parties, plushie hunting parties, fishing parties, foraging parties. You want it, you can probably find it, or you can host it and see if people will sign up. When I attend cooking parties, I can make anywhere from 30,000 to 80,000 gold. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. It really all depends on what you sign up for and what you sell. Next, I'll show you guys how to navigate the website. For first-time Palia Party users, navigating the app can be kinda difficult. Essentially, when you put paliaparty.app into your search bar on Google, this website will be the first one that pops up. Make sure you log in, and when you log in, use your in-game name. When you scroll down, you can see public parties that are currently going on. So like right here, we have a 100 bean burger party. This is who it's hosted by. This is what they're cooking and how many rounds that they are doing. It's located at their housing plot. The host is beginner friendly. It's the cooking skill. It started 20 minutes ago. And there are 13 out of 14 people in the party, and also this means that there are 13 out of 14 slots filled up. Now, if we go into here, you can see that no one has signed up to start the recipe. Usually the host is the one that is starting and ending the recipe, but a lot of times what happens at these cooking parties, to be honest, is when the burgers or whatever recipe you're cooking is at such a high number, like 100, a lot of people run out of ingredients, they don't bring enough, stuff like that. People are doing multiple rolls just to help out. You know, as you can see here, you know, they allow over prep. This overflow means over prep, which means, you know, you only need 1 onion for this recipe. But in order to, you know, get as many people in as possible, to have everyone making money in this game, you can have multiple people on a station. When you host this, you can turn this either on or off. But if we scroll down, you can kind of see here, you know, how this is all set up. So like if I were to want to do one of these, I would just hit this little sign up button here, and then my little profile picture would go right here. That would indicate to the host here that I have signed up to do that. Please, you guys, make sure when you sign up for cooking parties, you're only doing what you signed up for, and you're not doing anything that you haven't signed up for. Doing things that you haven't signed up for can, you know, lessen the quality of what you guys are making it not starred, or it can lessen the amount of things that you get. You know, as you see here, this is all the steps, all the ingredients are laid out. You know, you're gonna have someone that makes burger sauce, someone that makes the ketchup, someone that does mayo, and it tells you, you know, let's say I want to sign up for mayo. Okay, well, I need to make sure I have 100 eggs, 100 oil, 100 vinegar, right? And once you do all of those steps, you get that bean burger. When people sign up for this stuff, they can have the option as the host to choose if you want starred items or non-starred items. Most of the time, you're going to have people do starred items. Bean burger parties are by far my favorite way to make money in this game. You can make a lot of money from bean burger parties. You just have to be patient and be willing to sit through. Another thing with these bean burger parties, you guys, if you have to leave early for whatever reason, please try to just let the host know and let them know what you're signed up for. So like, let's say an emergency happened, I'm signed up for tomatoes. I'm gonna go into the chat and I'm gonna say, hey, Element, I have to get off. I'm on tomatoes. So sorry for the inconvenience. Just telling them, letting them know what you've signed up for makes all the difference. That way they can make sure that they're keeping it nice and organized. If you scroll down past ongoing, you'll see scheduled. These are all upcoming Palia Party events. There's a bunch of different things. There's not just cooking parties on Palia Party. You can have mining events, bug catching events, foraging events, almost everything. Fishing events. You know, you can go plushie hunting, you can go, look at this, rainbow tip butterfly and fairy mantis hunt, and they're doing a mystery outfit giveaway. Like, this is so much fun. Also, another thing I should point out, when you guys want to sign up for an event, make sure you read start to finish the person's little message in the description box. There's a lot of important information here. Everyone has rules, you know, like turn off pets, nameplates, all of that stuff. Like, most of this stuff here is so that people that are on Nintendo Switch don't glitch, because having a big party like that can be really glitchy. From a 50 burger bean party, I'm making 40,000 gold. When you actually sit down and take the time out of your day just to do a 100 round bean burger bash, you come out with a lot of money. For 100 rounds, I came out with 88,000 coins. And what I like doing is I like keeping a stack of not starred burgers to use as focus food, since I have my focus maxed out. And since I'm level 112 cooking, I usually don't eat focus food when I'm cooking, just because I feel like at this point it's a waste of focus, just because I can't get any trophies anymore. Alrighty, you guys, that is going to conclude today's video. I hope you learned a lot. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Palia related content. Goodbye!